Hiya guys, Spectre here, and welcome back to some more Total Warhammer 3. Oh, been looking forward to doing a recording for a bit. Been busy with work, I've not really had a chance. I hope you are all very, very well though.
Handmaiden of Alario.
Oh, she's watching Noki still, okay. I think we're at the end of the turn here.
Your word.
We're trying to recruit these other two armies, aren't we? Yep. I'm just hoping that with the money that I've got, I can afford these two armies and have 2,000 or 3,000 coming in the turn spare, so I can still like build up the buildings and stuff. Fuck, how many dragons in that previous army? There's 5 in that one. Fuck. A lot of else got some great armies. But she keeps sending that shit up there that's not going to do anything. Fucking half stack. Fucking amazing. I just need 2 armies to defend. One near Vol's Anvil and one up the top near the White Lion area where Nakari starts. And then from there they can defend against the 2 most prominent attackers, which is going to be Marathi from that side and then Balakor from the other. And maybe some other Noskans might come that way. But then at least they're secure and they can protect Ulthuan from there. And then I can send Tyrion and Alistair on the attack. But I need to destroy Noctilus first. Noctilus has to go. Otherwise there's going to be a problem on my southern side. And if he sends an army and Marathi sends an army at the same time, that one army obviously can't split itself in 2. So I need to decide which one's potentially the bigger threat. And then deal with them. Well, I'm now as strong as the Cult of Pleasure. It's good to know. Especially considering that we aren't using any range units. On a place we've got range units in our garrisons. Balakor coming in again, didn't I just kill him not long ago? Jesus. I've noticed now a lot of the enemy lords have a way to come back really quickly. Either through like a skill, like Grom for example, or through one of the purple items or something. They no longer need to kill Vlad. Vlad's is ridiculous when a character has that anyway, because they're not even actually dead for a turn. They're just back on the next phase. So if you kill them on your turn, on their turn they're alive. So they've not even been dead a full turn. I can't believe the Bretonians are actually doing okay down there. I really can't. I would not want to play Albrecht down there
wish to discuss?
in Lustria. No. In a moment, I'm just on the defensive. I'm in that weird zone. Once I can get on the offense, I'll be fine. Definitely. Oh no. Fuck. Do not give him that shit. Fucking can't stand that fucking thing. Who's Leandro? Is that her? No. Get rid of fucking these. Fucking hate that shit. Anyone wants a lion standard? It's the white lion. What's he got there?
Prince of Elf One. There's a scarecrow banner in here as well. Take that off. Pop the scarecrow banner in. What's Altharion got? Protector of the Everqueen. I live to serve my queen. Into position. Lying in wait.
Yeah, there's no point in creating that yet in case they
Waste
attack.
my time.
Protector of Elf One.
Shield against the darkness.
If I don't get revealed there, should be good. Why is that on noble? No.
Your will is done.
Alistair's got better, hasn't he?
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Who's going to be dealing with Belacro all the time? It's going to be you in it down here.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
This fucking guy. So you... want that. Yeah.
Prince of Elf One.
It's bad they still not fixed Tyrion's fucking quest battle for his sword. It's really bad. I mean, I would upgrade it, but there's an army right there that's more than likely going to attack next turn.
High Elven Archmage. The Ever Queen.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
What have we got in terms of our fingers? Ooh, we haven't did that one in a while, Jesus. Researches that one into it, yeah, and that one's done with. It's okay. We don't need any of these ones here. We don't need any of those ones. So tier 1 and tier 2 is completely useless to us. We don't need this bottom one. That one we can use for phoenixes. That one we don't need. That one is speed for White Lions, Swordmasters. And that one is for Silver Helm Dragon Princess. We need both of those. Need both of those. Need both of those. Need that one more than that one because I haven't really got any Phoenix guards, so I might not need that one, but I'll take it last. Need both of these. Need that one. Don't really need that one because we're not taking sisters. And handmaidens aren't going to be in the armies. And then we need to get all these. Right. See what our friends at Dark Elves want to do. See, Alariel's got some decent armies again. I need her to go and do something with them. And not walk into 3 or 4 enemy armies and get her ass kicked. Like that army's got a fucking 7 dragons and an eagle. That's 8 flying units. That's what I normally have to fight when I'm playing against the High Elves. They'll have like 6 to 8 flying units in an army. And usually a mix of dragons and phoenixes. I had to face that when I was playing Chaos in Warhammer 2. And there's people saying you couldn't play Chaos without running Shaggoths. I proved different. I did the long campaign victory, and I was using a Lord, a combat hero. The mages were my scouts, because Chaos don't have cultists yet for some reason, despite the fact that demons do, even though cultists are immortal. I had basically half chosen weapons and half Chaos Knights, and I was just killing everything that came against me. Because chosen weapons will pretty much butcher anything. They've got the stats for it, and then with the armor piercing as well, they are pretty fucking nasty. Yep, I knew that were coming. That's why I didn't bother upgrading it.
The Asura need.
I can't beat 20 units with 6. At least it won't Malekith all over there. And Alariel's been a nuisance now and diverting some of their attention. I just need to get these 2 towns they're trying to pick on built up. If I can get them walls, I shouldn't lose them again. Unless they get hit by like a really strong 20 stack. And even then with walls, I've got a fighting chance. Morgan is a guy's name. Why is there a female sorceress called that? And see, she's going to be annoying and try and go around, which is what Maratha was doing earlier on. Just thought something I could potentially do. Maybe. Need to watch Belak War. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is he coming to land here as well? Oh. The anti-player bias is unreal so far. Just constantly at me. I'm hoping to alleviate the pressure from one side at least, because at least it's Belak coming like one army. My one army that's defending can handle it. Where with the Dark Elves coming as well, it's really annoying. But we can go and push back against the Dark Elves and start taking their shit.
Welcome. What brings you here?
Yes, that's fine. We'll do this one first. Because then I can reduce the cost of my guys, and then I can do that one for the ranks, and then we'll go on to these. Right.
Ever loyal. I am honored. This forest is old. Attack!
You're a dead man. Because that ain't gonna do shit against this.
There is glory to be won.
Surprisingly, that somehow hurt me. I don't know how, because almost dread spears. Fucking dog shit.
Slaves are always useful. As you command.
Noble. What should we do with you? Give him the armor.
Servant of the king. Grant me your blessing. Following your orders. For my queen.
I second this. Journeying.
Move there.
We will endure. Prince. Lord of the Phoenix Court.
He's got immortality and got his Star Dragon. Buff them up. We need to buff up his thingy, don't we? Yeah, that one.
Lethal grace.
I know these are going round.
My visions predict failure.
That army's dog shit though anyway, so I'm not really worried about that army.
What news? Protector of Elfwan.
They need a dragon first, don't they? Put that back on.
Your decree? Your bidding?
Can maybe reduce that to 3 turns. And that'll take 7 to upgrade. Got 5 to build that, 6 to build, that's 11. Oh god. It's gonna be quite a lot of turns. Just that I need to get him his dragon before he goes anywhere ideally. I can put filler units in for the heroes. I can get heroes for the other army first. What did that other one have?
Faithful servant.
He's got conscientious, which is really good. Lord recruit rank, hero recruit rank for nobles, recruit rank for the army. Good God. She got entrepreneur, so she levels up 15% faster, and then 15% more income from all buildings local region. I suppose that's pretty good because they're going to be defensive armies. So I could always get him the other entrepreneur mage. I just need to keep 40 for that third army's lawmaster.
All set.
My powers are yours to command. Your orders? A brief pause. You summoned me?
He's got all this shit.
Prince.
He hasn't got armor yet, has he? No. Give you armor.
Where to?
And then once I've got that guy's lawmaster, I can look at getting his lawmaster and noble. But I need to play the waiting game here because I can't afford to be buying heroes and just chucking away influence. I just haven't got that much coming in as of yet. I need to change that fucker's name as well. Name it after my girlfriend. Call her Ella. Much easier to fucking say as well than whatever the fuck that previous name were. I've got an idea here.
I second this. Starting out.
Got an fucking idea.
Asur Prince. Ulfuan Prince.
What I want to do is, if I can,
Prince of Ulfuan.
All are given a fair hearing in the Phoenix Court.
I thought that was adjacent. That's not adjacent. Okay then, fair
Lord
enough.
of Ulfuan. Ready to march. I will see to it.
Dispatch me.
Not your shadow.
Well, that army's crap. And that was worried by that one. The previous one was a lot more nasty than that one. I mean, Regiment Renown there's quite nasty. Aspiring champions are always to be a concern these days. And they've got both perfect vigour and frenzy. Chaos Knights can always be nasty. And then so can the Regiment Renown Giant. But the rest of the stuff I'm not worried about at all. Regular Marauders are shit, Chariots are shit, Forsaken are crap. But the Horsemen are crap, and Chaos Spawn aren't amazing either.
Scale.
Need buffs in the sense of what like Morgor gives to Spawn for them to be quite useful. Or at least have the Beastmen part where they can ambush. And they can be of greater use. Fuck, that's just gone flying through. Oh god, caught that in time. Legion of Chaos declared war on Reichland. Well, no fucking surprise there. God, look at the amount of forces they're amassing. They're all going to come towards me. They're all going to go for the same 2 fucking settlements and be annoying bastards. God damn it. I'm not going to get any let up here, am I? I'll have to go on the attack against Nagaron first, I think, and just hope Marathi behaves herself to a degree. Unless I send one up there and one the other direction, but that many armies up there is dangerous. Might be better sending both together. Veg Maulers. Veg. Guy's called Veg. I don't think your parents liked you. It came back around, that's kind of weird.
Greetings. The Phoenix Court will hear your words.
I ain't doing shit for you until you pull your head out your ass, Sister Twilight. Normally really strong, but at the moment you're doing fuck all. Not military alliance, show to me that you're worth it. Reclaim your main province and rebuild some better fucking armies and fight back against the Dark Elves. I'm surprised the Dark Elves as well are doing so well, because they seem to be doing better so far in Warhammer 3 than they are in Warhammer 2. And if anything, in Warhammer 2 they've got way stronger enemies nearby. Because you've got Grombundle on their left now. Alethanol's moved slightly. He's not in charge of Karandakar because it pissed a lot of people off because no army's ever taken Karandakar. And it's the slave capital of their world. And it's also the home of both Rakarth and Loki Felhart, and Rakarth is the lord of that city. Why Rakarth doesn't start there, I've got no idea. Personally, that's where it should start. I know they're saying it's about putting too many Dark Elves in one area. That's where Dark Elves live. Loki is fine, because Loki can pretty much be anywhere they want to be, kind of like Teclis, because they both travel a lot. But having both Grombundle added to the area, Alethanol's been moved way up, so he's more of a problem for Malekith now than Marathi. And they've moved Tretch out the way, which actually wasn't a problem because Tretch always died really early on anyway. And then you've got Valkyr to the north. And I suppose they brought Malus Darkblade closer to home. But with that many more enemies now, They have their own bombs.
Your orders are reasonable. Belief, hear my prayer.
I'm ready. Hidden from sight.
Falling deckhands.
Well, actually, yeah, it's not a good idea to wait there for that to get built, because it'd take way fucking too long. And I can already recruit dragons here. So I'll just switch that to that, and we'll get a dragon there.
All powerful.
Primed for action.
You have use of my power. I sense items of power.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne. I go. Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
I believe that means they've all got a mage, correct?
I will do my
They have all got a mage. So mages are good. We've got mages for the time being. We don't need any more mages.
Alariel's champion. Ambush.
Direct me. Protector of Elfwan.
That'll be him. Be fine.
All set.
I need to get these moving back down, because they need to be on the southern end. Because their army that they're going to have is going to be better against Marathi, because she's going to come out with some more missile troops. He's going to have pretty much primarily ranged melee troops, and melee troops
Defender of the
White
Phoenix
Lion's going to be
Throne.
better against. So I need these two to switch locations, so I can get Dragon from here, move round and get the White Lions from Torivres. And that army can then stay up there, and then I just need a noble and a lawmaster for that army. I've still got the invocation of wall up on 4 turns. Well, that's available again in 12 turns. which at this rate, it might take longer than that to get into a point where I can actually launch a bleeding attack.
Guardian of...
I bid you welcome in the name of the king.
So this is not adjacent to that. Won't it link on from there? I'm sure it does, look. Yeah, it does. There's the Eagle Gate. Everything is adjacent to it. Because anything that should be contacting it should be classed as adjacent. I think CA made a mistake there, not realised where the border is. Because I should be able to trade that to them, and then at least they've got a town. And then with a town, they can start generating some money and build armies again. Admittedly, probably shit armies, but still armies. But then if they can claim a city, they can get back on the feet. I need to stop these constant attacks though, because they're all coming my direction. It's really, really annoying. Okay. We need to see this really, do we? That's what we need to see. Think about how the fuck are they still alive up there? Maledictor. Yeah, they're gonna come round again. It's not a big army, but it is quite nasty. 2 hydras in there and about 6 shades. Those units are always cause for concern. I think the reason the Dark Elves might be thriving as well is because of the new way how they make money, which they didn't control as well with the previous system. And then obviously the AI doesn't give a fuck about public order, because they like almost never get rebellions unless you like physically have armies in their territory raiding them, causing a rebellion. Another army coming this way, fantastic. Maybe Balako will just go and attack the Empire or the northern coast of Brittonia, which is far closer than me, and stop just digging at the player the entire time would be nice. But just something in that one army is fucking annoying. Need to try and get an alliance something with him next turn, the Bretonians. Because if I can get an alliance, I can order him to go and attack Be'lakor. Because at the moment he ain't doing it. And Be'lakor just keeps sending armies at me. And he's in a position, if the army's coming at me, he's got nothing defending his home territory. So Bretonnia can go up there and do something. That guy called Swidbert? Swidbert. Okay, hell. I need to watch this. Build that one up first.
Behold, elven beauty.
That's because that has growth on it, but we need to keep it anyway. Nice. We're not recruiting anything here, are we? It's not a recruiting province. So I know I can build that, but I've already got dyes here. And I know I can build this to get more handmaidens, but I don't really need that many more right now. They're not a priority hero because they're only scouts. Where these ones are priority. I can just use this province to just make money. As much money as I can get.
Defender of the Everqueen. I will see to it. If you wish.
He can't leave just yet. I need him.
Making my way.
What is your demand?
Tyrion, heir of an Aryan.
Uncontrollable.
Right, Bretonnia.
By the light of the... Do you wish the lady's favor?
That's for so much money though. I know what else I can do. I can speak to Alariel.
Queen of Welcome to the court of the Everqueen.
What? It's half my money. Okay. Now we're just gonna see if I could trade that to her, and then trade that to them. And they've at least got a town. They've got something they can do something with.
Tyrion,
Yes, Tyrion.
Lying in wait.
Your bidding. Starting out. Goddess, I beseech thee.
It's no good as being on minimum magic. See, physical resistance is pretty good, it's not bad. With perfect vigour as well, for a melee lord. But that'd be better in my opinion. 15% ward save is like what Kolek's got built in as one of his skills. And then if you get like a decent 10% ward armour, so you've got a 25% ward. So he gets that from his armour. So if he had that plus that trait, he'd have like a 30% ward save. Which is really good then for fighting other enemy lords and heroes that are quite nasty. Especially once they get on a Star Dragon.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Ardent follower.
I serve the king. Traveling. Most astute. We rest here.
What the fuck?
Our journey is not over.
I did
Full sails, now!
not tell you to go in the water.
Your will is
Thank
done.
you.
Pausing briefly.
Don't do that.
Until next time.
Right.
Waste my time.
It's got some nasty units. It's not the most deadly army I've seen, and at least they're all low rank.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
That plus the garrison, I'll beat that easily. That won't be a problem. Two turns in that one.
How can I
Okay.
assist you?
Right, I'm going to call this party for today, guys. If you've enjoyed, leave a like. If you're new around here, drop a subscription. Help grow the channel. I'll catch you in the next video. Take care, everyone.